I heard of a small indie game known as Slay the Spire. I could play Silk Song. True. You're allowed harvesting on this character too, right? A broken character. Broken, in parenthesis, can equip thief daggers. Thank you, Remertastic. I have not played Caves of Cud. Cud? Quid? Cud? Cud. It was actually recommended to me in my Steam queue, which I was looking through yesterday, because I was looking for a game to mindlessly play on my day off. I ended up playing some Warhammer, whatever it's called. The like FPS Warhammer. It's not FPS though, third person shooter. It's like Dark Souls Warhammer kind of. Not really, but a little bit. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. That's the one. Skill Up. Linked that game a lot. I don't know what that is. It seemed fine. I ran around and killed some things with a chainsword and then I died. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go do something else now. From the spear! Thanks for 2 months, appreciate it. Oh shit. But I had enough time to kill that tree. It was lagging really badly when I used a mouse for some reason. Which was like fine, I just switched to using controller. I like hand-to-hand combat in those games with controller, but I absolutely hate shooting with controller in games like that. It's just kind of weird that I was getting a bunch of frames dropped when I was using a mouse as a controller, and then it was not even slightly problematic with controller. I think the problem is my mouse needs upgrading. Sensible. Probably. It's an early community support. It's a very early community support. Oh wait, sure. Thanks, Pineapple Star! Ow. I was reading chat. Maybe I shouldn't be reading chat during waves just yet. We'll get there probably, but maybe I need to focus on the waves for right now. I read a game design book recently that said that auto-aim was one of the most revolutionary game design innovations of the 2000s. This allows FPS games to be played on controller. True. I think that is a somewhat generally agreed thing. think with 4 HP regen on it, we are taking a cursed jerky. Gotta remember I have jerky though. 64 would be a nice number to stop the street cat. Sure. Is it worth buying inexpensive unique items to get them out of the pool? Sometimes. Not usually. You're hitting kind of hard. I would kind of like some health. That shit wasn't health. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's cursed. I'll take some armor. That's kind of like health. Oh, I think I'm meant to be terrified right now. That's health. Okay. Less terrified now. But yeah, wave 8 with no health is probably pretty bad. Ow. But the coil value. It was a good looking coil. I'm not gonna lie. Considered just dying so I could have the coil. I think I would have been fine either way, right? I think it would have been fine. I should have bought the coil. I did buy the coil? Oh shit, good. There was something else I also wanted, which I didn't buy. Oh, the Vigilante ring, that's what it was. I was very restrained and let the Vigilante ring go. Skipped bait as well. Unbelievable. What a coward. Oh, Chunky might be hard, actually. Because, like, Ghost Scepters work a lot better on the DLC than on the base game, if I remember right. That could be interesting. What's the book series that people told me I had to read? Does anybody remember? Somebody was like, you should read Thing the other day, and I didn't write it down and have now completely forgotten what it was. Stormlight Archive again? Fair. I don't think that's what it was, but fair. These are all really good guesses, Twitch chat. I'm going to venture that if you don't know, you're probably not going to guess it. Was it Rift War? It might have been Rift War. We were talking about, Chamomile tea? Minus 4% speed though? I don't think so. We were talking about Game of Thrones types of series. No, it wasn't Malazan. Malazan was one of the ones I didn't like. I have read the Locked Tome. It was fairly enjoyable. I read a lot of Animorphs as a kid. I enjoyed the series, but I was very sad about Tobias. No spoilers. Also, I think I vaguely remember having like a young child crush on Rachel. Kid's gonna kid. Yeah, Animorphs goes really hard. It's a war story. Gotta not die with minus 4% speed. That'll help. Oh, it's you again. I remember you. It charges so slowly. Look at how slow it is. And now it's the shorter charge. It shoots like a second time out the back of it or something. Oh. Okay. I was told that this wave was really hard with an elite on it. So far it feels okay though. I have Tooth? I don't think so. Seems untrue. It's theoretically advantageous to kill trees before loot goblins. Theoretically, yeah. There are lots of theoretically advantageous things, which we just don't do in life anyway. I want this thing. Wave 12. I'm pretty sure that one's easy. Honestly, I don't remember what's on wave 12, so so it's probably easy. I remember wave 11, wave 14. Is that it? Maybe. Gosh, the base map's like an old friend. Nine, 11, 14, and 18 always struck out to you. Is 18 the one with all the little horn-headed enemies charging at you? It is, right? I think so. Sure. The works of Geoffrey Van Demere. Here's the thing. I have to finish Stormlight 5. I'm 25% of the way through. And then I have to probably reread Stormlight 1 through 4 because I've realized that I want to while enjoying Stormlight 5. And by then, probably, like, I don't know. That's gonna take me like a year or something. I don't read that many hours a day, you know? I'm beginning to doubt the value of coil. What's my knockback at? A negative number? Probably. It's fine. It gave me some curse, which is useful. Speed and range? Sure. You bought the first 4 Stormlight books on the 1st of January and you're halfway through book 3. That sounds fucking awesome. It doesn't sound like you need help sent at all. You are living possibly the best life possible right now. Two baits? Oh god. Alright, let's find out what wave 15 Horde is like. They meant send food or drink. True. Fair. I feel like clean clothes wouldn't be an issue. Laundry is a very good chore for a reading day. I do feel like someone to vacuum or something like that might be more important. The chores which require active work, you know. Plus I imagine it's hard to like listen to an audiobook while you vacuum as well. Wave 15 Horde seems profitable. Holy shit, I have 2100 materials. Okay. Well, that's the ball game. This is without hunting trophies? Is that right? I don't have a hunting trophy. Wait. Wow. Seems bugged somehow. Listening to the audiobook like a proper Alethi man. Fair. Fair enough. It is kind of conceptually strange to base a series of books on a culture where it is frowned upon to read. Like, it creates an obstacle between the reader and the characters they are meant to empathize with, right? Just the male ones? Yep. Thief daggers. Everyone. I have 2 coils. The new map seems easier. We're not playing any of the hard ones yet. This book is full of spiders. Seriously, dude, don't touch it. Remains your favorite book title of all time. Is there a thought process behind the order of characters on this map? I am going from top left to bottom right. Rancracked.com when it was good. It's a resume item. I should have bought goldfish. I don't know why I didn't buy that. Weird. A strange choice. Too late? Probably. Alright, who this time? Oh, this one's kind of fun. Well... I mean... Do the elites have less health? Or do I just have more damage for some reason? What's going on here? Lighthouses here. Boom, 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 boom. An interesting thing about this challenge is, on the one hand, I don't expect it to go very far because I'm used to losing like pretty frequently. But on the other hand, like almost all of my losses are because I'm doing something stupid because it's funny. So I don't really know what happens if I'm not doing something stupid because it's funny all the time. Probably I'll just do stupid things because they're funny. Regardless. Certainly, like, I wanted to get to 62-0 and that was my goal and I have completed it, and so this is like a different sort of thing in my brain now. Like, a lot of the pressure is off. Just kind of vibing. I have 89 melee damage. Is that a good thing? Am I stopping on a loss? I mean, I never have before. If I lose, I will never play Brotato again. Shit, I didn't know that. What am I applying elemental damage with? Oh, Frozen Heart. Nice. Possible to kill bosses on wave 20 with Pacifist. Possible, yes. Not very easy, though. Like, not something you can consistently do. You need to get a bit lucky with items and stuff.